Hello guys, welcome to Delaware. This is Delaware State, city of Smyrna. Welcome to my neighborhood. My name is Lucy. I'm a nurse by profession. I do YouTube on the side. Thank you for joining me guys on this channel. We talk about ways to come to the US, life as an immigrant here in America, and ways to integrate yourself and adapt quickly to the US processes when you're a new immigrant. Different ways to come to the US, including the B1, B2 visas and the DV lottery process. So recently, one of my fans came to the US using the B1, B2 visa, and she came through a different state. She came to a different state, but she stopped by to say hello to me and also to give us her experience as a B1, B2 visa applicant who was also approved. So if you haven't watched those videos, make sure that you do. And if you just want snippets and clips of the videos, make sure you watch some of the videos that I have posted answering specific questions regarding the B1, B2 visa. So this is my neighborhood, guys. I'm just walking around. Actually, it's like 9 o'clock in the evening, but it's summertime, so the days are longer. So it still feels like it's 5 o'clock, but it's evening. It's evening, so it's summertime. Guys are enjoying themselves. They're outside cutting grass, doing different activities. So enjoy the videos, guys. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions about the B1, B2 visas, leave them in the comment section below.
I trust you well, Lucy. Thank you so much for letting me into your space. I am a visitor here in this country, and it's been such a great experience. So far, so good. Actually, I'm just winding up my visit now. Then upon request, I felt why not share these experiences and see how far we can go with our trials and our temptations of coming to this country. Oh yeah. So I came with a visitor's visa here, and the process was just like the way we share with people, the way Lucy take us through. But again, the difference between you, when you're doing this, you're doing it from this other side of the fence, whereas now when you are able to go through this process, you are on the other side and you can speak with some authority, knowing like what it is I went through. So personally, I needed to visit here for my first time ever, and I was doing it at a time when there was so much talk about how just this process is mysterious, is true, and almost impossible. It's like you're gambling. You either get it or you not get it and all that. But then I told myself, why not try? Why not try and see how it goes? So I got into the process. I went to the website.
Travel.state.gov.
That one. I went there. I downloaded DS-160. Of course, before that, I had read through over and over again what is it that is required for this interview. So I went and downloaded this thing, and it's quite some form. It has
so it is
so much. It has so much in it. So I printed it. I am that analog. I printed it and went home with it and started working on it. I put together the things that would be required. It is all there in the website. Then I filled it. I filled the form on my own, and when I was ready for payment, I did my payment, and then I booked my dates. So this was in 2023. We are now in 2024. This was in 2023, towards the end of 2023. It was about November, and then I got a date for July 2024. It was towards the end of July 2024. And I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Remember, we were coming from the COVID pandemic period where there was so much backlog. And when you apply, you could even have waiting time of 2 years plus.
Yeah.
So when I got the July one, I was like, okay, not bad. But I wanted, the way I had planned myself with the things that I do, work and everything in my assignments, I wanted to do it at the beginning of the month or the beginning of the year, or latest in the mid of the year, so that I can get back and do the rest of the things that I need to do. So when I got the July date, I booked it and I paid and I got my confirmation. Then I waited, and I knew also that you can go and check again whether there is a space that is open at an earlier date
sooner
than the one that you have already got. So after 2 weeks, I went to check again in the middle of the night, Kenyan time, and I got a January date. And I clicked it. I was like, okay, this is not bad. But then for me, it was also too close, because now we are going to mid-November, going into December, and I've got a January date. Then I kept on asking myself, am I ready? Am I really ready for this? Do I have all the things that they will need? Then remember, when November comes, then December, we all go to holiday mood and come back. And I felt that I really needed to concentrate on all this. But I said, I'll go for it. I'll not change. I'll go for January. And anyway, even if I'm given the visa, then I know I don't have to leave immediately. I just need to look for money and get myself organized. If the people I'm going to visit, I need to alert them to see whether they are available and all that. But once I have the visa, if I get it, I'm going to be ready for travel. So my interview was in January. It was a Wednesday. It was scheduled for 7:30. When you book, you choose the timings for yourself. So I did the early one.
So it's not assigned to you.
No,
you can choose it.
You choose,
times.
you clear your different types. What is available now is what you click on, and if it's available, then you go with it. So mine was 7:30 a.m. and I didn't have a problem with that at all. So on the interview date, I woke up quite early to make sure that I'm there way ahead of 7:30 and prepare myself. So I was anxious. I was also excited about all this. It's the first time that I'm doing this. Everyone is talking about this interview session. Then of course you go online and you hear people's stories, and you call yourself for a meeting, and you're like, okay, I already paid the money. It is gone. I'm not getting it back. But who wants to deal with a denial of visa for the States? And remember, also in Kenya, we are just going through a phase where we all have like new passports. We updated our passports. So I kept on telling myself, it will be so unfortunate if opening this session of the year, and then my passport, then I'm trying to get this visa and I'm denied. So all those things were running through my mind, but I just said, let me do it. So on my interview day, I woke up quite early to make it there in good time, because if you interview it at 7:30, there's no way you're going to get there at 7:30. You need to be there way early before, because you're many people. You're not the only.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found value in the videos that I have posted. I hope you found value in this video. If you're again ready to go, or if you're preparing to go for your B1, B2 visa, I hope you found this information valuable. If you have any further questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.